Hi everybody, Nancy here. Okay, I had a wait, what reaction last night. I was reading um, the user manual. I had a question and I couldn't think of the answer. I couldn't find the answer. So I did the last thing you always do. I went to the documentation to try to find the answer. And it's like every time I do that, I find something that's like, what? You know, what? That really can you can do that? And this is one of those things. It's one of those hidden treasures. And you people that know this already, why haven't you told me? I always feel like I'm the last to know about these things. Now, what it says, what the paragraph said in the user manual, you can now use the line drawing tool to select with I'm not saying that right. You can now use the line drawing tool to select with. I don't know how to read that better. Simply draw a loop around existing lines or objects, and the existing objects will be selected. You can turn this feature on and off in the app settings drawing section. And first of all, it's like, okay, that doesn't compute. I don't even know what that means. So I had to figure it out. Oh my gosh, y'all watch. This is what it means. Let me just show you. If I move over here, let me reduce it down. If you're writing along and you write this and then you say, I want to delete that. Normal. Look what it just did. It automatically turned that circle that I drew around that word into the selection tool. See, the selection tool is now grayed out at the bottom, or not grayed out, but selected. And now I can do that. Now, you can also, when you draw it, pay attention. If you need to touch end to end, see over on the right, there's a little blue, it's hard to see, but there's an eye. You can select that and tell it what kind of shape that is, and it literally will produce a shape. So if I decide I've got that word and I want to put a rectangle around it, I just put a rectangle. Now it's filled, so I'd have to send it to the back. If I had not had my shape tool set to fill, I wouldn't have had that problem. But I'll just go to my shape and turn off the fill. I didn't even realize it was that way. And well, heck, I gotta select it. Always remember to do that. Go to the shape, turn it off. See, now I've got a square, which is a shape around the word this. All right. Now, if I wanted to select again, if I want to select that little girl with the diamond over on the left, and I'm using my pen and I want to go and look for the selection tool, all I have to do is draw around it. Now I have to draw around it big enough that it actually gets the whole girl. Oh, I got a new toy. Okay. But see, it also got the date. So that is something to consider if you want to change it to, if you need the selection tool for other things, if you didn't want to get the date with it. But in a quick hurry, I'm always having to change back and forth to the text tool and to the selection tool. Now all I have to do is this, go around. If you just pause it, because after you draw it, you notice there was a hesitation. And again, there's an eye that I can say I want a real circle or shape around it, or it's just a select and move it around. Oh my goodness. All right, so now let me show you where you set it. If you click on the pen on your menu, then go up to the little tools on the top left corner, auto convert. See the top one, shape detection. That's the one that puts the little eye in it. But then if you go down to select, draw loop to select, turn that on. Now see this cross out to delete? Let me turn that on, because I think that there's a reason I turned that off. See, whoop, there you went. If you don't want to take the time to double tap on your pen to erase it, you just scribble on it. I think it's because sometimes let me see if it'll do a shape. No, it's just the text. I mean the handwriting. Okay, I don't know if there's a rule about it. I think that might have been the deal. I couldn't figure out. See, it's not working now. I guess you have to do it right away. So if I write this and then do this, it deletes it automatically. I don't have to do anything. But going back later and trying it, that doesn't work. Good to know. Okay? Oh my goodness. I love ZoomNotes. All right, y'all have a great day here. Bye.